Welcome. My name is Darren Miller. I'm based out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This is a training webinar only, not a business overview. So I just want everybody to know that up front. If you were expecting to see a business presentation today, that's not going to happen. This is simply to give the training to those that have already signed up in the business as a free affiliate. We're going to start from basically going from a free affiliate, what's the next step, and go through those processes to get you to start earning in the daily bonus pool that the company pays out. So, with that said, if anybody does not know who I am or where I'm from, there's kind of a face to put with the voice. I always tell people that just proves that anybody can marry up, and my wife's amazing, so we're very fortunate to do what we do and live in a beautiful place like Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So, guys, my background in the last 22 years has been self-employed business, and so hopefully I can break things down into a simple, manageable format for you to understand, and just kind of cut through all the difficult stuff and make it easy. So, once you've gotten signed up with your sponsor, you've obviously created a username and a password. Okay, so in order to, the next step obviously to log into your back office is to go to GoFundRewards.com. Okay, don't confuse this with GoFundPlaces.com, because that'll take you to actually the travel and some of the other things. GoFund Rewards is the marketing arm. Okay, so GoFundRewards.com, that'll bring up this screen right here. I have people ask me all the time, well, where do you get the PowerPoint presentation? Can I get a copy of it? Everybody has access to that. It's under the affiliate link. If you will just click that and scroll down, you'll see it over here on the right-hand side. There's some presentations, comp plan, the PDF, those type of things. All that information is right there on your website. So definitely click on all these tabs, see where they go. You're not going to break this thing, but just go in there and learn your site. But as far as logging into the back office, right here in the right-hand corner, and then it's going to ask you for the username and the password that you created. Okay. Now, one of the important things is the first thing that you're going to see is always this news flash screen. It amazes me again how many people scroll past this, guys. One of the things that really impresses me about the company is how well they stay in communication with us. They did actually put a notice out yesterday that they were going to be down for, I think it was between right there between 9 and 1, and they let everybody know that the website would not be acceptable at that point. So make sure you read this stuff, guys. It's not there to annoy you. It's there to definitely keep you informed on what's going on, when it's going to happen, timeline, you name it. Okay. Once you have read it, then obviously scroll down to the bottom and hit I agree. That will then take you to the access to the back office. So, first step, you're currently a free affiliate. First thing you want to do is obviously get your account upgrade done and pick your package. How you do that is you're going to just click on Set Up and Upgrade My Account. On that tab, guys, you're going to see here that you have the choice of the free, silver, gold, and diamond. I highly suggest diamond, and we'll touch base a little bit on it today of why that is. And basically because there's a 1% monthly personal volume qualification with this company. And I try to explain this a lot, but guys, $100 monthly, your membership goes towards your qualification of your monthly personal volume. Okay, so whatever credit balance that you are trying to build, you're required to have 1% of personal volume in order to basically get a reward on that daily. So $100 is 1% of 10,000. So if you chose Diamond membership, you're automatically qualified to be earned on a credit balance of a maximum of 10,000 credits. So that's a big leg up versus if you started at the gold at 50, obviously that's 1% of 5,000. If you started at the silver, you're only qualified for a maximum credit balance of 2,000. So that's why I suggest the Diamond guys, not to mention there's so many more benefits through the comp plan as far as how you progress. You're already halfway through comp plan, which I can click on a little bit later. but basically you automatically become a national director at the $100 membership. Okay, secondly, you're going to want to choose a package. Now, you can't just pick an arbitrary number. Guys, you need to pick one of the pre-done packages. They start at $150, and then they go up in increments. We have a 500, a 750, 1500, 2500. That means you can't send in $1,000 to make a purchase. There is no $1,000 package. Okay, so please pick one of these pre-done packages. We're going to use an example today of 5,000. Okay, so you would put a circle there, just click it. You pick the package, guys, and then scroll all the way down here to the bottom and you hit upgrade my account. Now, this is obviously not going to charge you right then and there, the $5,000. What it's going to do is it's just going to select that. What you notice here is that it put a cumulative total there of $5,100. And so this is the biggest thing that a lot of people miss the boat on. Right now, the easiest and fastest way, which I get asked this daily, what is the easiest and fastest way to get my account going? I pick the package, add $100 to it for the Diamond membership, and then go and get a cashier's check. Okay, and you're going to overnight it. You see down here on option 3, you're going to FedEx is my suggestion to Gofun places at this address, 4301 Hacienda Drive, Suite 500. And get a cashier's check and overnight it. Now, for those of us that are overseas, and I know we've got teams going in Russia, over in Australia, the UK. Guys, for those guys, probably maybe a better option might be going with a wire transfer. Okay, but I'm telling you, as far as those of us here in the U.S. right now, guys, fastest way definitely is get that cashier's check and send it off. You'll notice right here it says you must put your username on the check. And you notice it does not say your sponsor's username. It says your username, the one that you created for your account. Otherwise, you're not going to know whose account to put it into. In addition to this, here's my recommendation. Go up here to the bank wire form, guys, and click that. And bring up this form. And what I'd like you to do is send this form with your cashier's check. Okay? It's just additional information. Paperclip your check to this. Even though you're not doing the wire, but put your name on here, the date, your phone number, put your username and your email address. If there's any questions, they can easily get a hold of you. Circle the package that you're doing. Obviously, because you're not doing the wire transfer, you do not need to include the $20 wire fee. Okay, so just write in there if it was the $5,000 package, put in $5,100 because you added $100 for your Diamond first month subscription, and you can cross your bank wire and write in cashier's check. Guys, I'm telling you that will help expedite the purchase of your package if you can just give them a little bit more information when you send in your cashier's check. Okay, so now that's and just there's a 3-day right of rescission. So we usually take about 3 days before that gets posted to your back office. Okay, so now what do we do once the package has been purchased and it is posted to your back office? Okay. I can't tell you how many people I know that are sitting here doing nothing at this point, and they could be earning literally every single day right now. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you right now is, okay, we're assuming that your money has been received, the package has been purchased. What you purchased were lifestyle dollars and condo club cards. And if I go back, I'll show you that one more time on the package, because you'll notice each package has so many one-time use, 2-time use, and 3-time use club cards. So, for example, a $2,500 package, you're going to receive 6 3-time use condo cards. You're going to receive 750 lifestyle dollars. And then you got 5 2-time use and 4 1-time use. Okay? So whatever package is, you guys are going to get a combination of lifestyle dollars and the condo cards. So now, here's what we do. What I want you to do is once you see that posted to your back office, I want you to come down where it says Manage My Giveaways. On Manage My Giveaways, guys, you're going to have 2 links. Okay? You have the link here, this top one, and this is important because I think this has slipped by a few people. Guys, you have 2 links. The first link, top one, is only from lifestyle dollars. Okay? The second link down here is a different link, guys. It's for lifestyle club cards. Okay, those are the condo cards that we give away. So you can't click on the top link and expect to be giving away condo cards down below. In addition to that, if you do not have these boxes checked before you click or send that link out, it's not going to give away your condo card, guys. It's going to grab from your uplines because you're actually not clicking it to give it away. You're actually wanting to leave it unchecked to sell it. I think it makes more sense and it's easier to give something away than to try to sell it. So first thing you do when you see that you've got club cards, get in here and check these and hit submit. Now, a second recommendation for that, obviously for a lot of people don't realize when you give away a one-time use card, you get credit balance of 100 credits. When you give away a two-time use card, you get 125 credits. And when you give away a three-time use card, you get 150 credits. Obviously, the bigger balance you can build, the faster, obviously, the more benefit to you. So if you check these all three at the same time, it will start and give away the lowest value first. If you want, uncheck the first two and hit submit and just leave the three-time one checked. That way it'll give away those cards first. So you're building that balance bigger with your bigger cards first and then work your way down to the smaller cards. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, make sure they're checked if you want to give them away. Okay, now additional thing here is we've got lifestyle dollars to give away. Now, you need to select the amount. Right now, the maximum amount of lifestyle dollars that you can give to any one person is a maximum of $300. If I did not have 300 available lifestyle dollars, it would not give me that option. Okay. So check your balances consistently and make the appropriate adjustment. Okay, so I'm going to put that at 300. I'm going to hit submit. And another thing, guys, is you notice that I have this check mark here, as you can give away your lifestyle dollars to new customers generated by your downline. Okay, that is only if the downline runs out. So let me explain what this option is. The company does not want to look bad. Okay, so everybody out there is giving away lifestyle dollars, club cards, things like that, right? So what happens? I mean, those links on some of these ads that we might place, they might stay out there for a number of weeks. Okay, and if you run out of lifestyle dollars, we don't want to have somebody click on your link and not receive something that we said we were going to give them, right? So, but the nice thing is, if you do run out, as long as your upline has this checked, if you guys were to give away some lifestyle dollars right now and you didn't have any, it will pull from my balance and give it on your behalf. Now, here's what happens. You do not get credits in your balance for that. You do retain the customer because it is your customer, but the credits will go to whoever's account that it pulled out of. Okay? But again, we want to make sure that all of our customers always get what we tell them they're going to get, whether you have them or not. So, and if I ran out, it would go upline of me, and it goes and so on and so forth to the company. Okay? So again, I think if you're going to team build, guys, it's very important that you make this accessible to your team, so they can be pulling from that and helping you also give away your lifestyle dollars. Now, guys, I have so many people right now that are sitting on club cards and they're sitting on lifestyle dollars, yet they're not doing anything. Guys, you can grab this link and copy it, right? I mean, you can highlight this and copy it, and you can text it out. You can put it out on Facebook. You can make up an email letter and send it to your friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, and wait for them to click on the link, right? Or you could be a little bit proactive. What I do, guys, is I've gone out and I've selected some business cards from people I ran into. And if I click on the link, I can come down in here and enter their information, right? Put in their first name, their last name, phone number, email address. I'll go ahead and select a username for them, and then let me just grab one of these cards that I just got today. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and do this. Do one of these business cards that I collected today. That's right here. you'll notice that I'm just creating a simple username, his last name. Create a simple password, call the individual, let them know, say, hey, I set your password at this or this, give it to them. But basically come in here, I'm going to create this account. And what he just received was $300 lifestyle dollars. That took that out of my balance, right, and gave it to him. So that's a way that you can be proactive, guys, in order to go out there and give away your lifestyle dollars, or whether if I wanted to give him a condo card, if I had one, I could have done that. So now let me go back in and I'll log back in here. And once again, you're always going to have to go down and agree to that you've read the information that's provided. Now if I go back, guys, to manage my giveaways, remember I was right around 1,500. Okay, so now I've given away 300. I'm down to 1,278. Okay, but that has now been added to my credits. Why do I want to build a credit balance? Because when the company pays their 50% of the revenue pool today, guys, the bigger obviously the credit balance I have, the more I share in that pool that pays out. Okay, so that's why you want to build a credit balance. Now, for those that decide to build some teams here and go out there and share this opportunity with others, guys, the company does a very cool thing here. Okay, there's two places that you can track your financials. One is under My Bonuses, and the other one is under My Financials. Okay, so we're going to use an example again of, say, $5,000 package that somebody purchased that you showed the business to. Here's what happened. And let's say that you're just qualified as a national director, so you're receiving 10% on that for that customer acquisition. Guys, so here's what happens when you sponsor somebody. You're at 10%, you're going to receive 500 lifestyle dollars, but you're also going to get paid in e-cash, the equal amount in e-cash of $500. Okay, so you're actually getting paid twice, once in lifestyle dollars, once in cash. So I'm going to use an example here. So once you get paid in cash, so here's $103 that are sitting in e-cash. Now, if I wanted to withdraw that, I could simply go back here to e-cash. If I wanted to withdraw that, I would just simply put the $103 in here, and I could take the cash. Not a problem. Okay, but I'm not wanting to take the cash. What I want to do is I want to purchase more lifestyle dollars. Why? Because I want to build my credit balance bigger. So here's how you do that with e-cash, guys. You just click on the e-cash tab, and right down here it says, click to buy Gofun Rewards products with your e-cash. Just click that blue link. Okay, now it brings up packages. My suggestion, and again, this is only a recommendation, is I'm not looking to buy another package because I'm limited to exactly what that package amount is. I can't even buy one of these because I've only got $103 in the e-cash, so I can't even buy the $150 package, right? But I can scroll past these and go down to just buy lifestyle dollars, and I can go down to the penny that I have available. So I'm going to put 103.83, and I'm going to hit I'm done, check me out. You're going to see that that's exactly what I have available. That's exactly how many lifestyle dollars I'm going to purchase, and it'll take my e-cash balance down to zero. Once I confirm and complete that with my password, it should say, okay, the transaction was successful. Now, that $103, guys, will be found back in my bonuses, or I can also come down here to manage my giveaways, and you should see that my balance went from that $1,200, now it's back up to $1,382 lifestyle dollars that I need to give away. Okay? So simple as that. And then again, to roll this $1,382 lifestyle dollars to credits, I've got to give it away to customers. Okay, so if you go down again to my bonuses, okay, you're going to see the business builder pool. Okay, the business builder pool, guys, is what the company is sharing with us on a daily basis based on whatever current credit balance that you maintain. So when I click on the business builder pool, guys, on the 14th, which is that's a couple days ago, they pay a couple days in arrears. On the 14th, I had a credit balance of $64,350, and they paid out the daily reward of $908 lifestyle dollars on that credit balance. Okay. Now, if somebody wants to take some cash, because the limitation here is the maximum you can withdraw on a daily basis is 60% of whatever you have earned, right? But here's how you change that, guys. You go to Lifestyle Dollars, you click on it. Right now, e-allocation, 0% to e-cash. I've got mine set at 0%. Again, I'm trying to build that credit balance. But if you're an individual that would like to take some cash, you need to set it to whatever you want to withdraw prior to getting paid. This is where you do that. Again, it's under the Lifestyle tab. You can set it up to a maximum of 60%. So if I was to have this set like that, out of that 908, they would have taken 60% of that and put it into my e-cash, which then I can then withdraw if I chose to. Okay? So you are in control of whatever you want to do with your back office. Okay? So I encourage you to go in there and think about, what building a balance can do for you. Talk with your sponsor, strategize, guys, because if you have a little bit of patience here, it'll definitely pay off in the long run for you. So, okay, so that's how you purchase Lifestyle Dollars with eCash. That is what you do once your package is shown up in your back office. You click your Manage Giveaways. You give them away. Do not forget, guys, that you have two different links here. The top link is for Lifestyle Dollars. The bottom link is for club cards. You can't expect to click up here to give away club cards from down here. Okay? And once again, if you want to give away these lifestyle cards, guys, you have to have the check marks there and have that submitted. Okay, so now let's say we've given away all of our Lifestyle Dollars. We've given away all of our club cards. What is our daily activity? What do we need to do from here in order to participate in that business builder pool, right? So here's what you need to do, guys. We have these sample approved ads. This is going to be your daily activity, okay? The nice thing is you do not need to be a marketing genius here. Guys, this is literally the copy and paste portion of our business. I think anybody out there either knows how to do this or can be taught within a few minutes on how to copy and paste. Here's what I can tell you. None of these ads, there's not one here that works any better that I have found than another one, okay? So people ask me all the time, well, which one should I grab? Just grab the first one that catches your eye, okay? So I'm gonna grab this one right here, this I'm Going Crazy. Okay, I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to copy it. Okay, now, I've got an ad. Where do I want to place it? If I wanted to place it on Facebook, I'd go log into my account there, and I can place that in my status. I can go maybe get some banner ads on Google or some pop-up ads, Okay, but here's one of the places I chose. I went out and found one of at least 100 that I know of free classified listings online. The company I chose was adpost.com. And guys, so adpost.com, you would just open up a new tab, go to adpost.com directly, and then pick a country. Now, I can tell you this, you'll need to rotate your countries, usually a different country every 24 hours, because otherwise it'll come up as a duplicate ad found unless you delete the previous ad that you posted. So what I do is I normally start at the top of the list, I work my way down and over and up, and then I just redo that cycle every about 10 to 14 days, okay? So we clicked on a country, now we're going to hit post a free ad. This does not cost you a dime to go post a free ad, guys, okay? And then pick a category. There is no right or wrong way to do this, just pick one that works for you. I like business opportunities. Now, if this is the first time that you guys are using AdPost, this is where you would click right here to register to create yourself a free account. Once you've created that, then you can come down with the username that you chose and the password and log in. Okay. All right, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to choose just a couple things here. A category. Again, no right or wrong way to do this, whether you choose internet, home-based, networking, whatever you want to do. I mean, Normally I put it under internet, but let's change it up and put it under networking and MLM. Okay, I'm going to put offered. What I'm offering, and what you guys are offering, are either lifestyle dollars or club cards. So on this ad, I think I'm giving lifestyle dollars away. Down in the description, I'm going to then right-click and paste the ad that I chose for my back office. Simple as that, guys, and I'm done. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, disregard all this other stuff because you'd already filled that out when you set up your account. I'm just going to simply hit preview ad. Now this is the ad that I'm going to post in Ireland today. Okay? I'm going crazy, giving away $3. Category is going to be under networking. Okay? And I'm simply just going to hit post my ad. Oh, okay, so here's a great example. What happens, I forgot it in my training last night, I must have picked Ireland. Okay? So let's say this happens, what do? Well, very easy fix, guys. You can either go back and choose a different country, or let's just go back and edit the previously posted ad and delete it. And boy, it's been a while since I've done this, so let me. I can't remember how to delete that. I can find it here in a second if I wasn't taking your time. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to choose a different, choose a different country to post this in. Unless Jerry or somebody you want to text me real quickly and tell me where that delete button is. I know it's probably right in front of my face, but I just can't. Just not find it. So let me do this. Okay, let's trying to think. I've been doing so many webinars, I got to find out. Let's try New Zealand. I don't think I've done New Zealand yet. Okay, so once again, you can renew it. Thank you. See, guys, anybody can do this business. I'm definitely not a techie guy. For those that think I am, I'm not. I'm lucky to be able to check my email and my Facebook. I'll tell you that. Okay, so let's go back in here. Try this one more time. Post the ad. Okay, it's been successfully posted. So even with that little hiccup, guys, we're still within a few minutes of doing this thing. So now, simply once it's been posted, just view your ad. What we're after is we need to have a verifiable URL link that if the company does an audit, and just so you know they do, okay, they need to have a verifiable link that will link them back to the ad that you placed. So just click view it. What you're going to do then is go up to the URL, left click it one time, and right click and copy it. Now you're done with that post. You can close out of it. When you close out of it, guys, your back office should automatically be open because remember, you just opened a second tab. This is still running in the background. So now you can come in here and hit place my daily ad. Okay, the first question, where did you post it? Okay, well, we posted this at adpost.com. The type of ad you can choose from, if it was a Google AdWords, great, classified, banner ads, whatever, Facebook. This was an online classified ad. Okay, and the URL where it can be viewed is I'm going to right-click and paste and simply hit submit. Simple as that, guys. So now I am qualified for the next 24 hours until the 17th to earn out of the business builder pool the company pays out. So, guys, that is it. I mean, again, first thing you do is get in there, set up and upgrade your account, which is found right here. Once keep an eye on it. Just watch your back office daily. As soon as the money has posted, then basically you're going to go in there to manage my giveaways, and you're going to obviously click these boxes, right? And then basically just start giving away these links to people so they can register as customers. Let them get 300 lifestyle dollars. Just so you know that we'll be going up to a maximum of $1,000 probably in the next 30 days. You will also be able to give lifestyle dollars and condo club cards to the same customer at the same time. It's not available yet, but it is coming. Okay, and for those that we've given either 100, 200, or 300 lifestyle dollars, when it increases, eventually we will be able to go back to those customers and give them additional lifestyle dollars up to the maximum of 1,000 per customer. Okay, so I believe those are all questions that I've had in the past, so that'll clear that up. Okay, does the new customer have to claim the lifestyle dollar, or does it happen as soon as they register? Okay, it is for you to get paid out of the business bonus pool from the company, guys. It is not required that your customer actually use the lifestyle dollars that you gave or the club card. You just simply need to register the new customer, either by them doing it themselves or you being a little bit proactive in doing it. So once that initiation of the registration happens, that is what qualifies you to earn on it. Okay. So good question. Does it give one card per new customer or more than one card if you have them? I believe you can only give one card per customer, so it's either a one-time use, a two-time use, or a three-time use per customer per email address. Okay. All right, guys. If anybody else has any questions, click that little bubble icon up next to the phone and feel free to type them in. Other than that, if I don't see anything here in the next couple seconds, I think we'll wrap it up. I'm hoping that helps you guys. The company does Saturday morning trainings. Okay, why do some of the ads in our back office? The kids are free. Kids are free. I can't see how they're free. Okay, well, great. Let's expand on that. Let's take this to the next level. Okay, so let's say we are a customer, right, that was given lifestyle dollars. You guys are back up to this free. Okay, lifestyle dollars, guys. We have a thing. We can minimize this or just feel free to tell. In one of your, we are leisure, lifestyle, and travel, guys. That's what our company does. And one of your sites is obviously our lifestyle auction. Okay, so when you register a customer, this is the website. This is one of the sites that they can go and spend their lifestyle dollars on. Now, being that, let's say I registered any one of you as a customer right now, you just coming to this website, you're not going to be able to hit the place bid option until you actually convert those lifestyle dollars to bids. And how somebody would do that is they just come down here to My Bids. Remember that, and they're going to log in with their username and their password, by the way, up here in the top right. They created as a customer. Okay. I might have to log in. I think. Okay, let me log in. Okay, so once you click on My Bids, guys, what you're going to come down here to do is buy points. Okay, these are the packages that a customer can buy with your lifestyle dollars that you gave them. Okay, so obviously if you gave somebody 300 lifestyle dollars, they can come in here and click on the buy points, which they'll buy the bits for them to then go participate in the auction. Because I do get phone calls fairly often of somebody saying, well, I gave somebody lifestyle dollars, they logged into the auction, but they were not able to do anything because they haven't bought the bids yet. Okay, lifestyle dollars are not bids. And likewise, they can go in and use those in the travel and the Gofun places and use that. I believe from what I've heard, by Monday it looks like the lifestyle mall will be live, and guys, then they can go into the mall and the online mall that we have and be spending these lifestyle dollars as well. Okay, so that's what needs to happen there. Hopefully that answers that question about the bids, why are bids free? Because they can actually get on here, win stuff, pay with it with lifestyle dollars for the shipping and the tax, so literally nothing out of their pocket to bid and win our products. How do you increase personal volume? Great question, Dave. Okay, guys, on the personal volume qualification, remember this was, if I come back here let me just click on my financials. Okay, go back to my bonuses. Okay, guys, in order to build a credit balance, so right now we're sitting here at 72,345. Now, if I had not, sponsored anybody, if I had not, sold any packages, if I had not had anybody go to the auction site, if I had not had anybody buy on the travel site, the membership by myself at $100 a month would only qualify me to get paid on the Business Builder Bonus Program for a maximum of 10,000 credits. I would not even be allowed to get paid on the 72,000 because you have to have a qualification in order to earn. So, what are the ways that you can increase the 1%? Well, if you went out and sponsored one diamond, that volume goes towards your volume as well as your membership. So now if you have you and one other, that's $200 in personal volume for the month. So 200 is 1% of 20,000. Now all of a sudden, with just one personal you share the business with, you can now raise your credit earning capability up to a maximum of 20,000. And then that 20,000 maximum would which you get the Business Builder Program. Hopefully that makes sense. Without team sponsoring or building a network of teams to work with, guys, then get people to go to your auction. If they buy bids, that counts towards your volume. If they buy a product on the leisure mall, or spend money there, that counts towards your personal volume. If they go to the travel site and apply some lifestyle dollars and pay the balance out of their pocket toward that trip, that goes towards your personal volume. So there's numerous ways for you to get that 1% qualification up that allows you to build a bigger credit balance. So whatever it is you choose, just be aware that you do have to have that 1% monthly personal volume qualification. So you or the team that you create all goes towards your personal volume. So hopefully that answers your question, Dave. Okay, how big will you make your credits before withdrawing any money? Well, that's all basically individuals' choices. I mean, it depends on, I guess, where everybody's at in their own finances for their household. Guys, I think people build this business to do something significant. My professional opinion is I don't know of anything out there that can generate cash flow for your family faster and more long-term than what we've got going here. It's a business model that nobody can compete with. Literally everybody on this phone and everybody you share this with will have success. We don't have failure here. So, and that's whether you team build or not. My goal for the people that I share this with, if I'm coaching them, my suggestion, guys, is get that credit balance to at least 50,000 credits before you start withdrawing. And then maybe at that point, depending on how big your team is or whatever, somewhere between the 20% or 35%. And again, it's all relative to how big your overrides are versus what you're getting paid in the Business Builder Program yourself. But myself, I've made a decision that I'm going to leave minus 0% for the rest of the year, and we'll kind of see where that takes it. And, I'm assuming it's probably going to be somewhere around 200 or 250,000 credits by January 1, and then I'll make a determination on how much I want to start pulling for my family at that point. So, let's see. If you make somebody a customer, do they have to sit out for a while before they can become an affiliate? Good question. And Snuggle Bear, huh? All right. So basically, guys, no, they don't. But right now, I've spoken with the owners because right now there is no tab for a customer to go in and click to upgrade to an affiliate. Okay, so that will be coming, just so you know. I don't know if it's we're talking 10 days or 30 days, but there will eventually be a link for your customers that they can click on to upgrade. There is no time frame for them to sit out before from going from a customer to an affiliate. So, all right. Let's see. Did I miss any questions here? I think that's all the questions, guys. It's been 40 minutes, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank Jerry for recording this. We're going to convert this to Russian for our team that's going over there, and we'll try to edit this, guys. We'll always try to improve. If you've got any feedback on things I didn't cover, guys, because sometimes I go over things quickly. So if there's something I didn't cover for you that you'd like me to spend some more time on, I'd be happy to do that. Just either text me, email me, call me, and let me know what those are, and I'll try to make them clear for you guys in the future. So, again, thanks for your time, especially for those East Coast guys. I know it's getting close to dinner time over there, and it's your Friday night, so I appreciate you joining us tonight. Guys, we're going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and schedule right now a Sunday night business overview. Again, not training. That will be a business overview for your prospects. Let's go ahead and schedule this for 6 o'clock this Sunday. That'll be Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be at the same web address here, the join.me/Bill of Fun Rewards. And I'll do my best in 20-25 minutes to give an overview for your prospects and see if we can get this to make sense for them to join you in your business venture. So anyway, guys, so go ahead and pass that around to your teams. And I appreciate every one of you. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.